Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be the step 2 in making her hair blonder. So that was the first process. She started out with dark hair. It was colored previously, so we did want to split this into 2 processes to avoid any damage to her hair. So this is going to be the second process in getting her even lighter. So what I'm doing is just like a normal balayage technique. I'm using my paintbrush and blending it up, taking small sections and angles, and I'm using foils because I do want to conserve that heat in her hair. I am using 20 volume, so it will lift slower, but since I have the foils on, it will lift higher. Instead of using a 30 volume with no foils, I just wanted to use a 20 volume with foils just to conserve the hair because they were previously lightened ends, and so we're just keeping everything nice and healthy as we go lighter. So what I'm doing here is I'm just doing my normal balayage technique, and then I will come back and explain a couple of the foil pieces I'm going to do on the top, because I'm going to do some weaving and balayaging mixed together, and I will explain when we get to that point, so just keep watching. Okay, so for my last 4 sections, which is 1 in the middle, 2 on the sides, and then 1 at the very top, I take a thin slice of those sections on the top of that, and I weave that and then balayage the rest of the ends. That way I can get a really nice blend between the balayage and the highlights, because we did want to bring up some of the blonde up a little bit higher instead of it just being balayage. And so I wanted to create these teeny tiny baby lights in there just to make it look really natural and like sun-kissed. And so they're just little sparkly pieces up at the top. And so you'll see me, I know it's like completely cut off, but you'll see kind of in the front I do it too. And so it's just taking that little fine slice at the top of the section, baby lighting that piece, and then balayaging the piece that is left out. And so doing that, so all the ends are going to be fully saturated in lightener because we are going for that light look and we want all of her ends to be lighter. And so that's how I do that little weaving technique. And then you'll see that I'll do it in the front as well, so you'll be able to see it a little bit better than this. And then I do it around her hairline because I do want that big money piece right in front. And so just finishing up with those little tiny pieces, I kept those foils on till it was nice and pale yellow. And I believe I toned her with 9NB and 9V from Shades EQ and left that on the bowl, and then rinsed her out, shampooed, and blew her hair out, and it was gorgeous. This color was so soft and so beautiful with her skin tone. We loved it. I was obsessed. And you can just see how gorgeous and blended those little baby lights make that balayage. It's so beautiful. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and follow me on Instagram at Hair by Lexi Dawn. See ya!